So the one thing I haven't spoke to about yet is this productivity. I really like this quadrant. I use it in the one-on-ones. I like to remind reps, we're really pretty direct as far as our communication here, and that's because our team appreciates it and they can handle it. They like to know where they stack up against their peers, and we have a great energy of inspiring each other and staying competitive in a healthy way. But at the end of the day, we all want to win. So I use this productivity quadrant to kind of help people understand where they might stack up against the team, and then how their activity is kind of impacting their objectives. And so for here, Raphael, he's got an activity score of 50, which is a little bit low, and he's got an objective score of 58. Being halfway through the month, that's okay, but this tells me he needs to pick up his activity if he expects to. His objective's pretty good. He's on pace to hit his goal if he's at 58 halfway through the month, but his activity is low. So I talked about, if we can get that activity up and you keep your conversion rates and win rates where they are, you could have even a better month as far as production. Versus someone like down here, like a Mike Wang, his objective score and his activity score are pretty low. So we need to pick both of those up. And then up here, you got our famous Chris Schnack at this point with an activity score and objective score very high. So this is the quadrant that you want to be in: high input, high output. This quadrant's okay, low input, high output. Maybe you're just a little bit more thoughtful in your sales approach, and you take a lot of time to pre-call prep on demos, and you're very persistent and good at getting deals across the finish line once you've committed to making them win. Out here, you're working hard, and I can appreciate that. We just need to work on what's going wrong. So like, if you're having a lot of demos, you're just not getting the business, let's talk about those opportunities. If you're not getting a lot of demos, but you're putting in a lot of calls and emails and activity, what are we saying to try to win that business? So this is okay. This is a coaching opportunity.